Osiris to Falcon, confirming readiness.
All ships, this is the TSN Falcon. Form up on us. We're going to head over to nav point 2. Reconfirm nav point 1. Heading over to nav point 1.
Approximate bearing has been set.
The exact heading is 274.
274I.
All ships prepared to go to warp 1 in 3, 2, 1, engage.
Range to target 15k.
Copy that.
$10k.
Coming up on starboard.
That point is on visual.
And jump complete.
Sensors are reloading.
Maintain formation.
Falcon appears to be going towards the Phoenix Gate.
Captain, for the audio log, did you want officers to identify themselves by rank and station?
Sure, why not?
So, gentlemen, report in order, starting with helm.
Lieutenant Junior Artemis on helm.
Lieutenant Junior Cannon Fall on weapons.
Ensign Varrock on engineering.
Lieutenant Commander Nemeth Kaczynski, Science and Communications Executive Officer.
And Commander Alice commanding the ship.
$10k to Phoenix Gate.
Phoenix Gate is in visual.
Gate is activating. Ready for jump. Mark.
Jump complete, ma'am.
Maintain formation with the Falcon.
Our positions were slightly changed. Thank you, engineering.
Engineering energy status.
Energy at 68%, no damage.
Understood.
Falcon is turning about.
4.1 it appears. Exact heading 347.
347I. Still in formation.
Range 25k. $15k to target. $10k.
Target on visual.
All ships take appropriate action to ensure that you are prepared for any ambush.
Jump complete.
Commencing scans of contacts in grid Delta 5.
Cannon 4, please get us up to nominal energy levels.
Yes, sir.
On deck to all ships. First order of business is that we need to get scans of the two transports, the Swift River and the Heaviest Bird. It must be a literal translation. And to determine the number of humans aboard. Please report those numbers to the command deck. Please note that the ships in the area will fire upon TSN vessels that get too close. They should remain in sector Charlie 5 and Delta 5. If they move out of that sector, you are clear to engage.
Did we get energy up to full?
I brought it to 90%. I can bring it higher, Captain.
Yes, please, up to full.
We're not full.
And how many homies do we have left?
3, sir.
Understood.
Ma'am, the Falcon appears to be having some...
All ships are going to organise into two battle groups. I would like TSN Pegasus and TSN Osiris in one battle group. TSN Pegasus, you are the lead. Move into grid Echo 5. TSN Phoenix, you're with the Falcon.
Formation with the Pegasus.
This is the Osiris following information as ordered, awaiting instructions.
Yeah, looks like the scans are coming out to play.
We are proceeding
Please
to
note that
grid
supply
Echo
ship
5.
with your ammunition aboard is supply ship 1332, currently located in Charlie 3.
Captain, we have a hostile Scaran contact in grid Charlie 1-6.
Indeed.
Grid Charlotte 2. This is the TSN Pegasus. We're moving into grid Charlotte 2.
Cover that, Pegasus. We are following information.
Maneuver, please.
Maneuvering boosted.
That's enough. Thank you. Waiting on the Pegasus. There.
There appears to be no stations in this sector, so engineering, yes, you'll have to try to make your power last
This
as
is
long as
the
possible.
TSN Pegasus. Our battle group is supposed to take out target India 4-3 and grid Charlie 2. Combat order is Charlie 1.
Engineering confirms all key power at minimum levels.
Osiris confirms India 4-3 with Charlie 1.
There appears to be some kind of supply ship, ma'am, in Charlie 3-1, it looks like.
Oh yes. Let's ask command and control deck. Osiris to command and control deck, do you read? Apparently they don't.
Weapons be advised, India 4-3 is frequency Delta Delta.
Understood. Frequency Delta.
Lieutenant Cannon 4, the target is India 4-3, engage with combat order Delta 2.
Yes, sir.
Transferring power to beams.
Enemy has disappeared from sensors.
Enemy has moved 5k at bearing 087.
087I, turning about. Or would you like me to stay information?
Pursuit course.
Aye. Maneuver, please. Thank you. 087I. Into range.
Osiris calling command and control deck.
Target has surrendered.
Stand down. Okay.
New enemy contact, X-ray 81 bearing 320.
Shields down, maintain formation.
Aye.
Range 11 clicks.
Shields down. Need to save energy.
Target has cloaked. Target is moving to intercept us. Range currently 6 clicks. Bearing 314.
Turning about. Stay information. That's enough, thank you.
Enemy is still within combat range.
Pegasus moving towards the supply ship. Would you like me to attempt dock?
Please do.
Multiple requests sent.
Okay.
Nothing.
Helm put us at oh,
We're receiving homing missiles from the ship.
yes, convert them to energy.
That's handy.
Target is decloaked. X-ray 81 is moving course in direction 243, course 180. Phoenix is moving into intercept.
Can Afar keep me updated on our homing and energy count?
Energy is at 100% and homings are 7. Now 8, sir.
Let's go to Delta 3 Niner.
We also
We have-
received a few EMPs.
Phoenix is withdrawn from engagement
Maintain
from X-ray
information
81.
with the Pegasus.
Turning about. Your engineering.
Confirmed, following information.
Pegasus battle group, go to warp 1 in 3, 2, 1. Warp.
Captain, we've received a communication authorizing the civilian exchange.
Indeed.
And the Amazon and the Nile have
Commander to all
confirmed.
ships. Those are unknown ships. We have no recollection of the TSN Bristol being assigned to this sector. Please intercept.
Full stop.
I'll stop.
TSN Bristol is range 18 clicks, direction 045.
Set that course.
045. Aye.
Engage warp.
Warp 1.
Pegasus, we are breaking formation to answer orders from the control deck.
Permission granted.
Engage the hostiles straight ahead. Combat order Delta 2.
Aye.
So,
Target is Bristol 1.
Bristol 1 is frequency Bravo Bravo.
understood.
Power transfer to beams.
Target take.
Enemy surrendered. Bristol 2.
Bristol 2 is frequency Delta Delta.
Front
Shields have been
down.
taken
Front
down.
shields down. Evasive.
Taken.
Minor damage only. Forward shields are currently offline.
Evasive pattern Gamma 2. You can drop
All
shields.
enemies have been destroyed.
Dropping the shield, sir.
Captain, we have additional ships moving out of sector Delta 5 into grid Delta 4.
Heaviest bird and can't read the other one. Swift River.
The orders are to
Distant.
engage any ship that leaves those sectors, so heaviest bird N is now to be considered as hostile.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
hold position here for now.
Aye, ma'am. I'll stop.
This is TSN Pegasus. Please assume information.
That's information with the
We're
Pegasus.
going to assist TSN Guardian.
Giver, please.
Okay, instead set course 358.
That's enough, thank you. 358 I.
Target
Forward
Zulu
shield now.
40.
Target is on
Frequency
screen.
Alpha Alpha for
Frequency Alpha.
Zulu 40.
All available power to beams. Take power from shields.
Watch for that mine.
I see it.
Target destroyed.
Something just hit us.
What's your mine? Stand-down weapons. All systems to normal.
Down.
Engineering damage report.
No damage. Forward shields now at 25% and coming up.
Maintain formation.
Energy levels at 50%.
Captain Nile reports that the prisoner exchange has begun.
Oh, okay. Oh, so those.
Captain, we have new contacts moving into grid Delta 4 Mark 3.
I read you.
Fleet combat order is Charlie 1.
Lock target Delta 2.
Delta 2.
Stay in his rear shields.
Frequency
destroyed.
Delta.
Stand-down weapons.
The Hegemony Commander denies all responsibility for the group entering Delta 4 at this time. You are clear to engage.
Requesting instructions.
Pegasus coming about.
This is the TSN Pegasus. We are heading back to the supply ship to refuel.
Engage this enemy. Frequency Bravo.
Rear shields are weakest, Captain. Frequency Bravo Bravo.
Shields restored energy 35%.
Frequency Bravo.
The front shields are almost down.
Great work on those V-Marks, Helm.
Move to the supply ships. Heading 317.
Yes, ma'am.
That's yes, sir, Lieutenant.
My apologies.
I think yes, ma'am, is acceptable.
It's your ship, Captain.
Docking requested with supply ship.
Cannon far. You will let us know when we are ready.
Yes, sir.
This is the TSN Pegasus. TSN Osiris, what's your status?
Request weapons convert. Never mind.
Osiris here, we will be green across the board in a few seconds and ready to depart.
Captain, green light on dock.
All systems green.
This is the TSN Pegasus. You're free to break formation at will.
Osiris
Captain, the Swift
Pegasus,
River
what
has
are our
exploded.
orders?
Captain, report the Swift River supply ship, transfer ship has been destroyed. The hegemony have reported that they are moving in to attack and called for reinforcements. Confirmed enemy fleets are now moving in grids Charlie 5 and Delta 5.
This is the TSN Pegasus. Our orders are to stand by.
Helm, full stop. Engineering, put us in power conservation mode.
Confirmed. Commander to all ships, it appears that the hegemony fleet are so upset at the destruction of the transport, they are attacking. We are to defend this sector.
Helm set course 094. Engage warp 1.
This is the TSN Pegasus. Our target will be Quebec 87. Combat order Charlie 1.
Frequency Echo Echo.
Frequency Echo.
Target on screen.
7.
Boosting power to forward shields.
Engaging, standby.
Target down.
Incoming drones.
Requesting instructions.
Incoming drone.
They for now stay on evasive pattern.
Osiris,
Yes, ma'am.
please take care of the fighters.
Load mines.
Yes, sir.
Prepare for mine run on the fighters.
Transferring
Turning
power to
about.
torpedo tubes.
Assuming the fighters are
Mine's
following
loaded,
us,
Captain.
we'll have this. And they're not.
Fightings are breaking off to pursue the Pegasus.
Well,
Adjusting
do
course.
something about it.
They're on us now.
Well,
We have mines.
Yes.
we do.
One moment. I can get all of them.
Aft shield at 70%, 45%.
Deploy mine.
Incoming drone.
Aft shields are down.
Take evasive.
Don't deploy
I have no
twice.
warp. Have no warp.
All power to impulse. All available power to impulse.
Turning about.
Where did
Engineering, did you get past maneuvering?
Maximum power to maneuvering and impulse power.
Pegasus, we need immediate assistance.
I can't move, ma'am.
If I fire these mines,
We've lost
dead.
propulsion.
Damage control teams are destroyed.
Fighters are breaking off.
The problem is that
Target
Dreadnought is
Kilo
moving to intercept.
3-3 is the problem, sir.
The Pegasus has drawn enemy beams. I'm trying to move in reverse.
Do we have any propulsion at all?
Impulse and warp engines are both damaged.
100% damaged?
Correct.
This is the TSN Pegasus. We'll cover your escape.
I'm redeploying damage control teams to repair the warp engines.
Osiris to Guardian and Pegasus, our propulsion systems are completely knocked out. We can't move at the moment. We are attempting repairs.
Understood.
They proficient to load EMP.
No.
Target the enemy weapon systems.
Yes, sir.
Frequency Bravo Bravo for Echo 43.
Target destroyed.
Incoming drone.
Alright, that's all of the immediate threats. So we are relatively secure here. Can I get a damage report on the main screen?
Impulse, warp, and rear shields are offline. Damage control teams are currently working on the warp engines. Energy at 33%.
Okay,
Info has been placed on the main.
if I can just get like 1% warp, I would be so happy.
This is the TSN Pegasus. How are you holding, Osiris?
Osiris here. We are still completely immobile. Downcon teams are having trouble reaching the propulsion systems. Oh, updates. We now have 25% warp.
Would you like me to go to the supply ship,
Good to
ma'am?
hear.
Yes, please proceed to the supply ship. The heading
Moving
is
at all possible speed.
289.
Aye.
Osiris to Pegasus. We are setting course for the supply ship.
Range 34 clicks.
At warp factor 0.25, it's gonna take a while.
At least
We're
we're
still
moving.
inside the nebula, Captain. So
Energy now below 20%.
Can offer some homing torpedoes, please.
Yes, sir.
Warp engines now at 50%.
Hooray!
I'm currently only working with one damage control team, and they're down to 5 members, so this may take a little bit of time.
Yeah, I understand.
We're about to enter Sector Charlie 3.
distance is 20 clicks.
Warp now at 75%. I'm working on impulse engines now.
Very good.
Supply ship on visual. It appears the warp engines are working a little too well. I'll stop.
Okay, weapons. Let's get our energy and munitions count up.
Yes, sir.
All ships, you're clear to engage the final 2 enemies in grid Charlie 5-9.
Energy is at 100%. Weapons are green.
That's fantastic. We'll stay here for now, make some repairs to engineering. Prioritize repairs to the rear shields.
Confirmed.
What is the status of our front shields right now?
Forward shields operating at 75%. They're at 93% power currently. Warp engines fully restored.
Osiris to Pegasus.
This is TSN Pegasus, come again.
Command and control to all ships. You are now free to proceed to Atlantis Command.
We still have
All
some minor
ships, well
damage,
done.
but proceeding
Rendezvous at
to
the
Atlantis Command is
Gate
ordered.
once you're refueled.
This is TSN Pegasus. We heard you. You're free to break formation at will.
Heading 065, warp 1.
065, aye. Warp 1.
On course for the Atlantis Gate.
Aye.
Range to Atlantis Gate, 20 clicks.
When you reach the Atlantis Gate, come to full stop and turn to heading 180.
Aye, ma'am. Atlantis Gate on screen. Approaching full stop.
Gate control confirms coordinates locked.
Engines fully repaired.
Very good, thank you, engineering. So, by my calculations, we lost 13 DAMCON members.
Correct. We had damage to approximately 60% of the ship as well.
And what is it? At 75% the ship explodes?
Can you repeat that?
It's at 75% damage that the ship explodes, correct?
I believe so.
Yeah, good thing we had the Pegasus and the Guardian there to help us.
Helm got us turned so that our forward shields were actually taking some damage after we got hit. If he hadn't done that, I would think we would have been in a lot worse shape.
Indeed.
To be perfectly
Command
honest,
and control to all ships. Primary data analysis of the black box recovered indicates that a small antimatter device was attached to one of the hostile transports from the hegemony. It appears it would be deliberate. Of course, during the explosion there is no evidence to point to whom. This is a heavy day for us.
But yes, while I appreciate your kind words, if I hadn't waited so long to deploy that mine, I don't think we would have lost warp in the first place.
Also,
Yeah, the problem was when you said to deploy the mine, it was already too late.
Ah.
Had I deployed, we would have just exploded.
Also, you only deployed one mine, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I ordered two.
Yeah, the problem was by the time I got to firing the second one, the fighters had closed in so close that it would have instantly detonated the mine, thus killing us.
Mines
or
don't
at least
instantly
damaging us.
detonate. They traveled the full distance before deploying. The fighters would have just missed the mine.
Ah, didn't know that. Thanks for the pointer.
Either way, it was a sticky situation overall, and I'm glad that we survived.
I think we all are.
Very
My
much
apologies.
so.
Excellent work on the engineering.
Engineering. Can I get a full status report?
All systems restored except for forward shields, which are currently at 75%.
And?
Energy at 91%.
Alright.
Rear shields currently at 35% total power, and they're coming up.
Alright, thank you.
Otherwise, the rest is just hallways and hull damage.
Understood. Can we have the front visual back on main screen, please?
Yes, ma'am. Falcon seems to be having fun with its warp.
Yeah.
Jump successful.
Much heading with the Falcon.
Attempting to.
All ships rendezvous at nav point 1.
Okay,
So
set heading
critical ahead to nav point
073.
Maneuver, please.
Power to maneuver.
Distance 3-4 clicks.
Engage warp 2.
Warp 2, aye.
Heading 069.
6-9, sorry.
Distance to target 20 clicks.
Drop to warp 1.
Warp 1, aye.
One zero clicks to target.
Who is flight controller on the Falcon?
Somebody who may not realize that the parking brake is on. Ensign Allard.
Actually, looking at the science screen, it looks like they don't have power to their maneuvering system.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Though I find it hard to believe, seeing as Lieutenant Commander Birolin is on engineering. Maybe it's joystick problems.
Could be they just suffered a bunch of damage and don't have Damcon teams.
Well, my readings on the captain map seems to indicate no damage.
Do they have a jump drive available?
Only we had some kind of tow bar.
We can push them.
I'm afraid pushing only goes up and down. Wouldn't terribly help.
Can you put the long range sensors on the main screen so everyone can have a laugh?
Certainly.
Oh, you can't see which direction they're heading. Maybe the tactical screen.
Tactical is fairly short-ranged.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it back on long range.
Ah, now they're moving.
Alright. Putting forward view back on main.
As you wish.
And the Falcon's here.
Come on, isn't there a thing? Isn't there such a thing as fashionably late?
There is now.
And anyway, he's the captain. He's not late, everyone else is early.
Just as he would expect.
All ships proceed at your own speed to Atlantis Command.
Heading 063, warp on.
I ponder if at our own speed, we don't wait for the Falcon.
All damage finally repaired.
Yay!
Well done, Mr. Barrett.
Ensign Barak, would you crank up the warp drive to 125, please?
Confirmed.
150.
Can't let the Guardian beat us.
1-5 clicks to target. 10 clicks to target.
We have plenty of power if you'd like to go farther.
No.
5k.
You're just gonna make Artemis overshoot.
I appreciate the boosting confidence, ma'am. We're docked.
Alright, yeah, that's it. So I guess the main thing to learn here is fighters are really annoying.
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, next time just try to mine them a bit quicker there. And we should be fine. I bet there will be a debriefing in the briefing room 1 on the station. Before we head up there. Commander Neymed, do you have any comments on the cruise performance?
Hopefully we've learnt from that engagement with the fighters and won't let it happen again. Also, I'd like to congratulate the new crew of the Osiris on its first time out together.
Indeed, I'm glad we didn't blow up on our first mission.
That would have been embarrassing.
It would.